Today I'm going to be talking about Guantanamo Boy and its relevance to The Simple Gift by Stephen Herrick and how it fits into Module C text and society. Guantanamo Boy is a fictional novel written by Anna Pereira about 17-year-old Khalid who ends up in Guantanamo Bay after being falsely accused of being a member of Al-Qaeda after the 9/11 attacks in 2001. Anna Pereira is an English author who was inspired to write the novel after a charity event that discussed the inhumane treatment and prisoners that were on death row. Guantanamo Boy is relevant to Module C Transitions in Society because of the challenging and confronting transition of the central character Khalid. New phases of life represents Khalid being sent to prison. Transitions that may be challenging and confronting is represented by the hardships that are endured and the hopelessness of Guantanamo Bay. Transitions may be exciting or transformative is Khalid leaving prison after the transformation. Transitions may result in growth, change, and a range of consequences for the individual. Khalid significantly grows as a person from his transition and has a much deeper understanding of the world and himself. The consequences of the transition is the psychological and mental damage of his time in prison. This is a visual representation of the transformation process. Firstly, we have a normal teenager, and then the challenging part of the transformation occurs, which is being tortured and sent to Guantanamo Bay. We have the post-transformation, which is the freedom from confinement. The process is very challenging for Khalid, mainly due to the harsh conditions he battles both physically and mentally. Page 95 reveals the depth of Khalid's emotional mental breakdown. Here is the quote. This is the lowest point of Khalid's emotions and the most challenging part of the transformation. Chapter 24 introduces Harry Peterson, who is Khalid's lawyer. This is a slow uprise of the process, which means Khalid is shifting his attitudes. By chapter 28, Khalid is home. The last chapter deals directly with the reintegration into regular life. The challenges are still very real for Khalid even when he is home. Even simple things present challenges after being held so long in isolation. This is a visual representation of the emotional roller coaster. Firstly, we have normal life when emotions are high, then the very steep downward spiral to the breakdown point, where his emotions are at the lowest they could ever be. The slow uprise is meeting Harry, where he tastes and can see freedom in the future. Then is the reintegration of normal life, although his emotions are still not high because he still has to deal with inner demons. Idioms are used to create the clear juxtaposition between the three different countries where the novel is set: England, Pakistan, and Cuba. English idioms include brill, nutter, mates, and crisps. Muslim origin idioms include Al-Qaeda, Quran, halal, and haram. Symbolism is used through the shackles. The shackles personify Khalid's emotions being free and locked away. The locking of the shackles represents the challenges within Khalid's transformation. The simple gift is relevant to this text because of the central characters, Khalid and Billy. Khalid feels very lonely and isolated. It isn't until he meets Tarek in prison where he finally feels accepted. When Billy feels isolated and lonely from his father, it isn't until he feels accepted when he meets old Bill and Caitlin. Pain and suffering. The torture, loneliness, and hardship of Guantanamo Bay causes Khalid pain and suffering. Where Billy experiences pain and suffering from his father always neglecting and abusing him. Homelessness. Khalid lost his home by force from Britain and was forced to live in a small inhumane cell. This is contradicted by Billy deliberately choosing to leave home because of the situation. These are the resources I have used to present this today. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to have fun. Thank you.